Sorry. Now I was just jamming out to my freaking theme music. This is the Great Legend, and I'm coming at you live tonight, Friday night Comic-Core Roundtable. And tonight we have a watch-along. Santa Claus versus the Martians here tonight live, a watch-along. So I'm excited for that. What we're going to be doing this movie, again, Santa Claus conquers the Martians. We're going to be doing a watch-along with the epic classic from 1964 that has basically become just a cult classic, a Santa Claus cult classic, if you will. So we're going to be taking a look at that, and you're going to be getting some good commentary from the Comic-Core while you watch and participate as well. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to be starting that pretty soon. So make sure you go to the video description. Go to the video description in this video and click on the link to go to the Santa Claus Conquers the Martians movie. That's if you have a desktop or a laptop where you can open up another tab. You can open up another, open up the link in another tab or another browser or another window. You could do it all with a desktop or a laptop. Now, if you have a mobile device, and you're on a mobile device, you may be out of luck, if you will, SOL, and you know what that means, but you may be out of luck, man. So unless if you could watch it on one device and listen to it on one device, or if you could do it on your phone, maybe, if you can, I don't know, it'd be kind of hard to get our audio and watching the video on the same phone. So maybe if you have two mobile devices, anyways, or just listen along and relive your favorite moments of Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. All right. Well, you know what? We're going to get to our first guest, our first member of the panel tonight. He's the founder of Comic-Core. He's the founder of Mainframe Comic-Con. He is the superstar CBR, and I also like to call him the Triple C, and I'm talking Comic-Core Chad. What's up, Chad?
What's going on, Legend? I'm happy to be here, man. Thanks.
Man, it's good to see a black beanie wearing fella looking good in the neighborhood.
I wanted to hit out one of the messages. It says, Ricky says the YouTube link goes to a video that is not available.
Yeah, the three dots.
Yeah. There is this link here. I just clicked on it, and the one in the description itself does take you to the video. So try it again, Ricky.
I don't know. It just has those three dots. It looks like it was copied from the video description, but it was just copied from the quick descript, which doesn't give full URLs, though. So it just gave you the three dots.
I'll fix that.
Yeah. But fans, we're happy to be here. He's going to be getting those links working so you'll know where to go. But check that video description down below. Don't always rely on the things you see. Sometimes you got to read to achieve, if you know what I mean, Mr. Ricky. Ricky69 in the chat. Real quick, I'm going to go over some more folks in the chat because one guy's doing it good in the finger-licking neighborhood. I think he's eating some of that fried chicken from KFC because he thought that was the place to be, and that's why he was running late, because he was trying to get some fried foods. All right. Dude, he's live now.
I got chicken nuggets.
Damn.
From Burger King.
Look at that YouTube. That sweet link right there. That's a sweet link, man.
Barbecue sauce.
From where?
Mm-hmm.
BK, baby.
Dude, you can get 100 chicken nuggets for $10.
No.
Jesus.
How much?
It's $1.49, so it's $15 for 100 chicken nuggets. What?
Hey, you want to give us another shout out for another intro?
That's right, man. Tonight, we have one of the Mainframe Comic-Con's very best. This gal, she's been writing all the kick-ass stuff you see on the MainframeComicCon.com's websites, blogs. She's got the logs, the blogs, the vlogs. She's got it all. She is the boss, Annie Banks. Damn. Yeah, Yeah, get Annie on the screen. Drew, don't be taking none of Annie's cred out there.
No, let him have his fun.
I'm just doing the boss dance.
He's keeping me up to date with what's been going on. Yeah, I'm getting little notifications from Drew. Thank you, Drew.
You're very welcome. I've got chicken nuggets if you want some.
Really?
I'll just pass them
You
through.
gotta go to your
No.
own Burger King and get them. I can't send
Annie,
them.
Annie, we are going to attempt to watch that movie again, but not stream it.
We're gonna watch it but not stream it. Okay.
So we're gonna do.
We're doing live commentary.
We're doing live
Oh
commentary.
yes.
Do you have a phone or another device handy? There we go.
There you
And
go.
if Andy can.
I'm watching it on my tablet here. So
Can
gotta
I open multiple windows and just
Yeah.
watch it?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
That's
okay.
that's the
That's
good
how
way.
I'm doing it.
Okay, cool. I didn't know what else. Okay, yeah, I'll just do that instead. I don't know.
Any big news going on today?
What's up?
Any big news drop today?
Yeah, actually, yesterday Disney had their investor event,
Yes, they
and
did.
they announced about 10 new Star Wars series,
Look right
15
above
new
your
Marvel
head.
series, and a bunch of new Pixar series.
What
for
about
their
this
little animation
Marvel?
studio.
This Marvel movie.
Yeah,
Fantastic Four.
it's gonna be John Watts too.
I like that.
I like John
gonna
Watts.
be
I think he's
I
a
think
cool
Watts
guy.
did a great job on the Spider-Man stuff, and I'm excited to see what he does with the Fantastic Four stuff.
I
Me
hope. I
too.
really, really want to see John Krasinski and Emily Blunt
As
as.
the husband-wife combo,
I think
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
we
think
need
they just have
Richards.
that appeal to them. And I've
They
seen
gotta
it
get
like,
that going.
drawn out before. It looks really good. I would love to see them do that.
Let me check the chat. So we got Ricky. Oh, there he is, Mr. Gretzky 99. I saw it pop up. But yeah, Mr. Gretzky 9966. He's talking about that FF news. But we got Ricky. We got Chris Barrett. We got TJ the Slab Dragon. Nightwing 69. Man, they're all here to have a good time and unwind. And there's my boy Fish Tropic coming out of nowhere. And Comic Man Andy, thank you so much. He had to go to sleep, but it's going to be a fun night.
Like, man,
Chad
Andy didn't watch a movie with us. Come on, man.
he's probably already asleep, but Santa Claus Conquers the Martians from 1964, cult freaking classic. You know, I had some information pulled up about it. I'm not going to pull anything up. Y'all can do your own research. There's a sweet ass picture, but one cool little fact I read about it was in 1964, this movie came out, and I think it came out for like 200,000, maybe 20,000. I don't remember what kind of money was going on, but it wasn't a lot of money. So of course you'll see why when we watch the movie. But one of the cool things were that movie had the character of Mrs. Claus. First time in any kind of Christmas or holiday movie that they had a Mrs. Claus was in that movie. It wasn't until a couple of weeks later on TV then an old animated classic, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, would be the second appearance of old Miss Claus. Another fun thing, in 1966, Dell Publishing had a comic book of this movie we're about to watch, a one-shot solo. So if you're a CGC slab person, you'll see the double N, for not numbered. It's just a classic one-shot of this movie we're about to see. That's a 1966 Dell Comic, a 9.0 is selling for about 150 or something on mycomicshop.com.
Man, quite affordable.
But anyway, that's about all I remember. Oh, and there was the young girl that's watching the TV went on to become a famous singer.
Pia Zadora.
Yeah. You've been doing your research there.
Carson said it last time we tried to watch this thing.
All right. Well, that's good stuff. Let's put us just back up on our little.
We can put it on your spec list. Pia Zadora first appearance.
That's true too. The comic appearance, everything. All right. So Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. What we're gonna do? So everyone has it pulled up, and make sure you go ahead and press play so you can watch a commercial if there was a commercial. But everyone here, Annie, Chad, Drew, are we all at the 000 mark?
Now, are we watching the Pizza Flicks? Is that the link, the channel that we're watching it on?
Whatever the link is in the video description, if you were here at the beginning of the show, you would already know that.
Look, I just want to know. Well, I was, but I wasn't paying any attention. I got chicky nuggies. Like, you can't tell me what to do. I got chicky nuggies.
Well,
Bro, so all I want to know is, like, Pizza Flix is put this video up so we can all watch it. Slap that thumbs up button on Pizza Flix's channel over there.
yeah.
Hey, Tom. Comments are turned off on this video, but you can always send a message to Pizza Flix and say, "Hey, we like what you're doing over there."
Yeah, like he said, and so what you want to do is get on that thing. We're going to do a little countdown. It's going to be 3, 2, 1, play. On play, that's when you hit your play button. All right. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, play. Nice graphics.
You got colors.
Tonight's role of Cat Wren will be played by Miss Annie Banks.
Where is Cat?
I'm eating, so I guess I'm Mark.
You're Mark. I'm Cat. Do you have frog legs to thaw?
He's got chicken nuggies.
I got chicken nuggets from Burger King. I don't have buffalo tuna. I got chicken nuggets and barbecue sauce like a goddamn
It's
American.
buffalo tuna. That kind of sounds good.
All right, you're Mark.
What do you think about this awesome music?
This is awful music, man.
Oh, mine's on mute so I can hear you guys.
John Call as Santa Claus.
I kind of want to hear this.
Remember, this is 1964 here. Screenplay, of course, by Glenville Merritt. Who could forget the wonderful screenplay of freaking Mel?
This Hooray for Santa Claus is written by Roy Alfred and Milton DeLuge.
Oh my gosh. Annie, is this the first time for you to watch this?
Well, I was all the way through. Yes, I've not seen this one before. I'm interested from what we have seen because it just seems like it's all over the place. We got children in blackface. We got Gandalf.
I think they're supposed to be green face.
Green face, yeah.
We got children in green face. We got Christmas Gandalf.
Dude, if it really was children in blackface, I'd be like, what am I watching? That's true too. Well, hell yeah, this is going to be pretty awesome.
The song is terrible.
He really is.
You don't want Santa Claus, bro? Hooray for him.
Oh my God, is this painful? Oh, I got another commercial.
You got another commercial?
I'm watching Kid TV.
Oh, was that the commercial you're talking about? The KDT?
Oh, we're good.
That's just part of the show, people. Part of the show. This guy's not really breaking in.
That seems unrealistic.
There she is on the right, Drew?
Mm-hmm.
The
Here's Adora.
Oh, there she is. With a extremely vacant stare.
Yep. She's like, wonder what that kid is watching. I'm thinking she's watching this. No, I don't know. Maybe she is watching these newscasters. I don't know.
When did the song Tender Lovin'
That TLC.
No, are we talking about Left Eye again?
No, we're not talking about Left Eye again. It's enough
Oh,
Lisa Left Eye Lopez for a lifetime.
Santa's helpers.
That guy's creepy.
Kind of an annoying news.
What do you think the casting call looked for that? Like, especially for these little elves. What do you think they put in the casting call?
Midgets.
Midgets. God. Isn't that
It
better?
was 1964.
It was 1964. You
They
know
probably
that
would
midgets.
put midgets on there,
Well,
but they would use it through some sort of a Hollywood or
So what
casting
is
office probably.
I'm sure there's honestly, I would guarantee you at this point in time, there was like a little person wrangler who had the contacts of all the little people actors.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how
Because they use them for elves, and I'm pretty sure Peter Dinklage has outgrown that outdated model of casting. But you figure this and between this and the Wizard of Oz,
Oh yeah, the Wizard of Oz too. I forgot about the Munchkins.
Mm-hmm.
This, of course, is the classic old John Call Santa Claus pointing into the camera there, pointing at all the fans at home. Carson, he's pointing at you, kid.
Yeah, as he knows. Carson
And of
says
course-
that he's at work right now, but he's really playing Cyberpunk.
Mrs. Claus right here, the first appearance of Mrs.
Yes,
Claus
oh,
in
there
film
she
or
is.
TV.
Wait a second. I think tomorrow might be something special.
It is.
It's
What is tomorrow?
It's Woodard Day.
yeah.
Oh yes.
The birth
See Woodard one
of
night.
Carson Woodard.
Carson Woodard.
The birth of the wood ard.
The man who brings Fish Tropic to the yard.
Big shout out to Bob World and Ruben Guzman.
I'd like to give a shout out to Bob. He's been talking to me when I was sick. So I appreciate that, Bob.
Word up, Bob.
Word up to
Cowabunga.
Bob. Word up to the Santa's little helper known as Donnie in the bottom left corner there.
Papa Woodard Day.
Oh,
So
look at this little doll.
It's Darth Vader.
This is Woodard Eve.
All Woodard's
Woodard
Eve.
Eve is now a holiday.
All Woodard's Eve.
So like you guys like tonight
You,
go
look,
out.
everybody dress up
What do we have
as your
to
favorite Woodard.
out? Like, is there like some sort of offering or
to get
something
Woodard
like
to come
that?
out.
Nah, we never give Woodard AOKs.
Look,
I did.
here's what you do. You dress up as your favorite Woodard. You go to your neighbor's house, you knock on the door, and you demand a newsstand.
And
That's
like,
my
Mr.
DNA.
Anderson on
Drew,
here.
I don't know. That's not doing anything new for me.
You know?
hey, so
No.
Legend, these aliens are they? Do you think they were the inspiration? Oh, wait, what came first, this or the Flintstones? Because you know
Yeah,
that-
what year's the Flintstones? Flintstones was 68, right?
Well, this
Here,
one
I'll
was
double check.
64, but if you look at old Guapo here on the ground, it's classic style humor of a Barney or a Fred with this
No,
character.
he reminds me of
Guapo's little
what was
side
that
character.
Martian on there that goes
Oh, yeah, and the Great Kazoo.
dum dum.
The Flintstones was in the 60s, 1960 to 1966, I believe.
Was that when the Flintstones were always
Yeah.
listening to Annie
I
Banks?
thought it was later
Who
than
the
that.
hell said 1968?
I did because I don't fucking know.
What do you think? You think
You wanna
JFK
yell
was
at me about
watching the damn Flintstones, in the White House, just
Get off
co-chilling?
my back, you damn mule.
Jesus. All right. Let's get back to the show here, fans. We got this angry looking, was it Alan? The dude that, Annie, you know who it is. It was Severus Snape. What was his
Alan
name?
Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman. This tall villain here looks
Alan
like
Rickman
a
would have made a great,
Yes.
would have made a great Martian.
No.
This guy, this Rickman guy, looks like this, like a young Rickman, the tall old.
Looks like he's getting ready to rob Nakatomi
Rickman.
Towers.
Yeah, wasn't he Sheriff of Nottingham in a movie too? Wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Oh my god, I remember.
Pop his heart out with a spoon.
Alan
Yeah, doesn't that
Rickman
look like an Alan Rickman?
Not really.
Oh,
No.
Martian Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
Oh, this is all about 3. That's why it looks so weird. For me, there's like, whoa, what's going on here?
What is tender love and care? I don't know.
That's what the aliens look like. The Great Kazoo.
Yeah.
It's the headpiece.
Hello.
Yeah.
It's the antenna. Antennae.
Hello, dum dum.
Heads.
Hello, dum
They,
dum.
they don't look very comfortable, do they?
What did you just
Oh,
hear?
we're doing this again. I remember this.
For dinner.
Where they
What's
just lie straight
He comes
down.
up and feeds him pills for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do they got here?
What?
But what is
This
going
just reminds me of like the early ages of Star Trek.
Is he like their slave?
Freaking.
Mashed potato pills.
It's like the Garfield. Do you remember that Garfield episode where they had the beans that tasted like lasagna, but it was like the jelly beans?
lasagna flavored jelly beans
The
sounds like
lasagna
a
flavored jelly.
delicious treat.
Hey, Legend, here's a panel from the comic book.
Don't ask
show that
Chad
on the
about
screen.
food.
It's classic Dell. I mean, it has a really good photo style cover. But yeah, you're gonna get that classic Dell interior artwork with always a kick-ass cover. Most of the time, you'll get a photo cover, or a lot of great times you'll get that beautiful painted cover that Dell 4 Colors and Dell One Shots used to put out in the atomic age of comic book collecting. This was, of course, Silver Age, though. But all those Dell 4 Colors, man, they through that era, they even though one could be printed in 1948, one could be printed in 1966, it's still going to be kind of the same quality stuff,
Annie,
It's a pretty good adaptation.
Annie, what?
Have you ever read a Christmas comic book?
I cannot say that I have. I'm intrigued.
We can read a Christmas comic book live. I got a
I'm
couple right over here.
watching an adaptation of a Christmas comic book. I can say that.
Ledge,
It's
what's that, Annie? I'm
I
sorry.
was going to say it's a very niche demand.
Mm.
It's like a very rare genre. I'll have to keep my eye out.
What was one that you may have read?
A Christmas comic. Well, there's that classic where Larfleeze was taking all the presents.
Ooh.
I read a little bit of Happy. I never did finish the it was only 4 issues, and it was funny. I actually still have those, but that was kind of a Christmas thing. I don't know. I can't really remember much. The Christmas stuff. Shazam had a Christmas comic. The DC's Denny O'Neil. The year was probably 73. It was December of 73, and of course January 74. But yeah, so that was a really kick-ass Christmas story of how Mary and Freddie and Billy all got shit done in time for Christmas.
Here's Santa Claus with a gun.
Okay.
As he should. Good for him.
Pick that up for $1.
Gotta stay protected.
Now I know he's in bed now, so I'll show a Christmas present I got for a friend that are heading his way.
Ooh.
You guys might be able to guess who these are for. Red Xmas.
Oh, you got
Punisher style.
Showing some of those Punisher Warzone books there, or was it Red X?
That's Red Xmas.
Oh, Red Xmas. Okay.
And this is Punisher Holiday Special.
Holiday Special, Punisher Holiday Special, kick-ass Christmas tree with some sweet red ornaments on there. One even has the Punisher skull on it.
And then got this Peter Parker Spider-Man, Santa Claus with a gun.
Yep. Santa Claus not only with the guns, got the cigarette coming out as well, rocking with that Infinity Gauntlet. It's about ready to go stalking. My boy Reed Richards getting color on the screen here, people. Look at Reed. And all that means, Annie, is Reed's getting some love, because a lot of times in these big crossover events, they suck on Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four is my most favorite Marvel, greatest comic book magazine of all time. I got every single issue.
You think so? That Fantastic Four is your team?
That's my team. Fantastic Four. Of course, I do love my Shazam stuff.
Okay.
But FF, I have every single issue. Now, not all the variants, but 1 through whatever. I've got them.
Cheers.
It's my favorite. And I got a lot of Funkos and Fantastic Four memorabilia. And
You're chaos.
How do you feel about Dr. Doom being a B-level villain?
ooh, a B-level Drew. I like Annie already.
Dr. Doom is A-list.
A-list? Dr. Doom A-list?
Dr. Doom is A-list.
I'd say Galactus is A-list.
Nah, Galactus is a galactic threat. It's different than being an A-list villain. Galactus is still a B-list villain.
Okay, I'll give you that much.
Annie, do you debate well?
Can I debate well?
Yeah.
I did. I actually was on a speech forensic team throughout high school for a couple of years. So I believe that with enough preparation and enough information that I can stand my case, I can stand my ground, and I can back what I want to say.
Perfect. So you brought up a B-list villain. Meet
I did, and that would be Dr. Doom.
Oh, man. Shut up, Annie. He's an A-lister.
The reason I don't like Dr. Doom is because that was the last big time key. When I say like well, I shouldn't say key. I should say big boy book. Anytime you buying them 4-figure books with those 4-figure looks, you're going to be paying some big time cash. And God dang it, that damn Dr. effing Doom. It was number 5. God damn that issue 5. Because just hated paying that much for a B.
Some of us don't have an issue 5.
I know.
Would that be you?
And it was a
We're talking about
5.0. I
ourselves
got that
here?
I certainly don't
5.0
have
issue
one.
5. You'll get one. You can always get
I
the
will one day. One day I'll have
issue
one.
5.
There's something to look forward to. You'll
On the
someday
list.
have.
It's on
Get
the list.
what are those things called? Facsimiles or the reprint editions?
I believe I have the facsimile.
Yeah, that's all you
I've
need.
read it.
Who's
So right now, everybody,
Dr. Doom's one of my favorites, man.
What's going on with the wizard?
1455. 14
Did he just die?
The Wizard Shazam is like the Martian god. He's like, you guys need to get this Santa Claus.
Did you see that? That smoke? He looked like a little Shazam Martian,
He did
didn't he?
look like a little Shazam wizard.
How about this stash here? We're wrong decade, brother. It ain't 74 yet.
They were
They're
ahead.
predicting the future.
They were
He started that trend.
I guess
This is
that or
pioneer.
maybe he's just an evil villain-looking guy. You know, all villains have to have mustaches.
favorite.
Speaking of villains, speaking of anti-heroes, what do you guys think about the upcoming Loki series?
I think it looks.
I don't think I know enough about it yet, but I'm excited.
Trailer? Did you see the trailer, Annie?
I saw the
I don't
trailer. I don't
watch-
think it gave you any new information.
I don't watch trailers because ever since I started critiquing media and film, I feel like that watching trailers gives you a wrong impression of what you're about to see.
Mm-hmm.
It acts as a highlight reel. You're not getting up. I think that it adds as disillusion.
Well, I thought it was cool that you had the tribunal in it.
I do really. I've met Tom Hiddleston a couple of times, and he's such a nice guy. He's such a good guy. I ran into him at one of my first film premieres. 2015, I saw the Light biopic on Hank Williams Jr. Rambler, and I ran up to him afterwards, and I caught him. We had a quick chat, and then a couple of friends met him at a con a few years later. I was like, oh my god, that's Tom Hiddleston. And I think 12-year-old Annie would be. I said Loki was an anti-hero. Loki is definitely an anti-hero.
No, he's not. He's a villain.
I don't know. I think he's an anti-hero because on occasion he does have a good side. He feels, family. He loves his family, even though they may not be blood or whatever. They still brothers.
Well, then in that regard, you have to regard Dr. Doom as a hero of the Latvian people.
That is true. Dr. Doom has done some good things for the people, and he's helped out.
A strong villain or a strong anti-hero has.
You know, Dr. Doom is always for the culture.
Oh yeah.
But do you know that Magneto was right?
Magneto was right. I mean,
Magneto was right. Magneto was very right.
If you said Doom is for the people and for the culture, then there's a easier way to say that Black Adam's for the culture and for the
I
people.
knew you. I was waiting for. I had that in my mind, and you started going into the culture. I was like,
We're going to be talking about
Black Adam, and then I was like, culture.
Yeah, I mean, now the Martians are heading to Earth with a toilet paper jet stream.
Uh-oh. I think
yeah, they're gonna get the fucking.
That's the wrong Santa, though,
Yeah.
right?
They're gonna get the Salvation Army Santa.
I called him the Soviet Union Santa. I was going to say
Oh, the Soviet Union.
I was thinking Salvation Army. And then I
Those
was like,
godless
yeah.
Russians don't have no Santa Claus.
Interrupt our program with a special bullet.
Yeah,
I can't believe you call Dr. Doom a B-list villain. Like, who would you call an A-list villain?
You know what? Like, get back to me about that at the end of the stream.
I'm gonna get at you. I'm gonna get at you about it right now.
Right now?
Yeah, who's an A-list villain? If
He's gonna
Dr.
say-
Doom is a B-list villain, who's
How
an
about
A-list villain?
Thanos? Thanos was cool.
Sure, I put Thanos as a B-list villain.
I didn't like Thanos all that much.
He's become an
I don't
A-list
think
villain
Thanos
now,
got
but
the glove
I mean,
on.
in the scheme of things, he's
So are we
been,
talking?
yeah.
Are we talking in general, or are we
Yeah,
talking
like I would say Marvel Universe, since like we got to play within
Marvel
universe. Marvel Universe, Doctor Doom is an A-list villain because I can't see many more villains above him being a threat to all the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, Spider-Man, all at the same time.
Who would you put above him then?
Above Doctor Doom, very
Who
few.
would you put above Doctor? Who are some of those very few villains that you put above Doctor Doom?
I don't know if I'd put anybody above Doctor Doom. I think like beside Doctor Doom, you have like Kang the Conqueror. You have Norman Osborn.
I was gonna say Green Goblin. I hesitated for a second, and then I'm glad we're on the same.
I think
page.
if you just consider him Green Goblin, then no, he's just
he has to
he's
be
just a Spider-Man. But Norman has become
He needs to be behind Osborn.
Right?
I do think Doom's an A-list character. I was just trying to throw one to the new person, and
No, I'm throwing her under the bus.
even though Annie, this is like her third or fourth rodeo, or
Steel Sharp
actually,
and Steel Legend. You
she's
can't.
been with the mainframe Comic-Con since the inception, since the founder founded it, and the guy filibustered it.
At the birth of mainframe Comic-Con.
And this guy down in the corner,
she was holding the left leg up while the mainframe was pushing.
Hey, next time, Andy Banks, though, get that Chuck bastard to get my picture on the front of the site, the website. That dude,
I'll bother him about that.
He's so all into himself. He don't want the legend to get that.
Oh my goodness! You need to let that man. You need to let that man.
See all these people run into the plane. They run in to put my fucking face on the website. Chuck load of comics. I don't know where he's at.
Oh,
William Baird.
Holy man, I spent 18
William Byrd says bow before Doom.
Fred Williams. Freaking Don the Dragon.
Freaking Patrick Kilpatrick.
Just God, who was that kick-ass guy that was in that kick-ass movie?
Bill John?
No. Sir
Lang?
No, he was in Weird Science and he was in Mad Max 2, the Road Warrior movie.
Yeah.
The Australian actor, real great character actor. Of course, his work, I think
He was in Mad Max.
5 decades or something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, check that interview. That was a good interview too. That was the one I think Kat was like not feeling well at, but shit, that was like one of the best interviews. She missed out.
Hey, so quick question. The aliens are heading to Earth. They targeted a Salvation Army kettle Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
But Annie, you get you review movies and everything like that. Do you get screeners?
I do. That's absolutely correct. I actually got a couple of more. I get like 4 or 5 packages from Netflix every day of little screeners, and then they don't look at it.
So, did you say from like Amazon?
From Netflix.
Okay. Did you guys get to see the movie? It's based on Steve Byrne. I think it's called Open Mic.
No, I haven't gotten in my hands on that one yet. I got my, if I do want to get my hands on it, I got to do some digging.
The most recent one you got to see?
Mank.
What is that?
So Mank it's more of a dramatic study. It just kind of delved into the social economic.
Oh no, this is Citizen Kane, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It is pretty good. It's very well done.
Nice. She's like does smart things there, Drew.
It's 1930s Hollywood, and it kind of takes that criticism.
Why don't you do some smart things, Chad?
Well, I guess you'd have to be.
It's David Fincher, who thinks he's smarter than everyone.
Yeah. Fincher knows he's smarter than everyone.
Fincher knows he's smarter, and I genuinely, I'll bash Fincher, but I will say good things about Mank. And then Jack Fincher wrote the screenplay, and it's Gary Oldman. It's Amanda Seyfried, and I really like both of them. I was supposed to actually kick it with Oldman a few years back, and I got sick on my way to interview him. And I just
who are you giving?
I don't know what the hell that kid's doing. Butchering the damn hand jobs over here, kid. What the fuck? I mean,
what?
Sorry. Okay,
who's giving you? Wait, what?
Handshakes. The cool handshakes.
Are we
That's
supposed
what
to be
talking
shaking
about.
hands?
Well, no, we got a stupid question. Is this what you want to do to our children on Mars, or turn them into nincompoops like these old tongue bottas? What's your name, little boy? Billy Foster, sir. That's classic old school 40s name right there.
Billy Foster.
I think Billy Foster's fixing to get messed up by
I
some
think Billy
artists.
Foster gave him a fake name. That kid looks like a liar.
that little
Hey,
kid look.
I'm gonna
was
start
freaked
using
out.
Billy Foster to get myself out of trouble. If I'm ever pulled over,
Yeah, little Billy.
What is your name, son?
Billy
Foster.
What's that thing that people go like, stop? This is my no touch zone.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Those mustaches.
I know what you're talking
Where's
about,
your no
Jared.
touchstone, Chad?
What is it, Annie? You're like, did you ever have to go stop?
Don't stop. Don't touch me there. Something. I remember this from like being in middle school and people walking around just reciting it at each other.
Middle school's a
should've
fun
got-
time.
Middle school.
This is like a poor man's Rod Sterling right here.
Is he
I'm
being-
going to read the news as exposition for this fucking stupid ass movie.
I bet they wanted Rod so bad they couldn't get him. He's probably doing some more Twilight Zone stuff, you know.
They're using U.S. Air Force footage
Yeah,
to fill in this movie.
I love that kind of stuff because all the footage done by the United States government is
Public
what was that
domain,
word, Chad? Yeah, public domain.
Yeah.
So
It's
Public
stock
propaganda.
might as well use some awesome army footage. You know, hey, the Stooges did it all the time back in the 30s.
Is that Martian going to molest those kids?
He's kind of in the room.
He came to Earth looking for Santa Claus, and he ran into Chris Hansen.
He's like, don't touch that.
It's
Billy Foster, stop fucking
Billy
around.
He's actually 35 and he impersonates these little boys on the
called-
internet.
Stop. Don't touch me there. This is my no swear.
That's
Oh
the
yeah.
That's the one.
The fact that Chad just took the time to look that up is
Did you
priceless.
did you guys hear, speaking of aliens, did you hear that there's like a message from the Galactic Federation that says we're not ready yet to meet the aliens?
We are not ready yet.
I know, I mean we're not prepared.
Annie,
It
what
was a-
makes you think that you're ready?
I wake up.
Sorry, I didn't
every
mean to yell at you. I didn't mean to yell.
Where did you read this?
I will let me find the article. I will put it. Hold on.
Legend, do you know anything about
Galactic
Is it-
Federation?
Is it in a We Got This Covered article?
No, it's comic book.
I should ask old Daryl at them Simply Incredible podcast. I don't do a lot of my.
It was a
wife-
NASA-related
my wife's
statement.
mom saw
NASA
you,
said this.
so I definitely I'm a believer of them. But
Well-
I just don't. I don't know about this. Is this like galactic thing? Some like
Yeah, I just posted the link for you guys.
It's the Galactic Federation, brah.
Galactic Federation.
All right. Snopes.
Snopes News? Is this real?
they're not ready for it, huh? Or we're not ready for them.
The truth is out there, but this probably isn't it. That's
man.
the headline. Galactic Federation? NASA releases statement following alien rumors. The truth is out there, but this probably isn't it. Oh, Israeli newspaper. You already can't believe it.
So
You can't. I mean,
A
say what you
spokesperson
will.
from NASA said. NASA said.
on December 2nd, 2020, Israel newspaper
Yeah.
Yetete Amarnot.
Did you just say machete?
The UFOs have asked not to publish that they are here. Humanity is not ready yet. Trump was on the verge of finding out, but the aliens and the Galactic Federation say, "Wait, let the winds calm down first." What? This is not real.
Did he just disappear into thin air? Did he just
Damn
fade
it.
out in Star Wars transition?
I bet he did. I was looking at Drew's screen on the
Why are you looking
PC.
at me?
Well, you had a good. You were talking about whatever you were talking about. the-
I'm glad you're paying attention. One of NASA's key
Probably
goals is the search for
bad
life in
comic
the
book.
universe. A spokesperson from NASA said, although we have yet to find signs of extraterrestrial life, there you go. Yeah, we haven't found anything. There's nothing out there. This comes from an Israeli newspaper, which is not to be believed.
In the spirit of that one guy from the X, not fucking Mulder. Mulder from the X Files. I am Mulder from the X Files.
The T2 guy.
You can call me Scully because I don't believe that shit.
I used to dig Scully.
Everybody digs Scully, bro.
Hey, you talking about Scully? Scully
Yeah.
really pulled off the Margaret Thatcher on The Crown. Holy crap,
Dude,
What an excellent
yeah,
job,
she made
man.
me hate her.
Oh,
I always liked reading about Margaret Thatcher, like as a kid in the history
She's
books,
the
because
worst.
there wasn't a lot of women in, she was the first women prime minister, so that was just like
Considered the
something
worst
cool.
prime minister in the history of England as well.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, if you go back, she's the one that was like trailblazing her shit, man. She brought the
Was she
new stuff.
eyebrow raising?
Hey, man, you know what I'm going to do for my girl Margaret Thatcher right here? And while Benny's or Maggie or Jack and Jill are going down the hill here, I'm going to hit one for the culture.
Brandon Foster.
I am not quite understanding this. Chat,
What?
EX music because we're ready.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
Oh,
no,
like the Degeneration X. Yeah, the old music, the WWE
Bow
music.
to the masters.
So I think, all right, so Chris Barrett's thinking these aliens, well, look at this gun this guy's got here. He's ready to go. It's like an automatic or something.
The lighting is just so great in this film. Can I just say?
I know.
Such spectacular lighting.
Cost $200,000. It was $200,000. This movie.
You know what? They only used $1 of that on light bulbs,
and that's what that was the production or how much it cost.
What is your what number? What minute are you guys at?
I am at 30
32.
35. 30 35 30
30 27.
27.
30 30.
I'm at 30 45.
All right, we're good.
Oh man, I stubbed my toe.
Don't do that. Don't stub your toe.
Tell us what your grades this semester there, Annie.
Oh yeah, how's your school going? Yeah, all right.
Oh, it has been the most interesting semester I've ever been through. It has been the most unpredictable semester I have ever been through. I think that I am a more resilient student of academia because of it. However, I absolutely abhorred online classes.
Oh, you don't like the online? Huh?
I really need to be there. I need to be present. I need to take everything in. I need to have my hands on the material. Learning that through a screen means that I retained absolutely nothing this semester, which is okay because I have been, I'm in the deep end of it where I'm in my more core for my major minor and out of my gen eds. So a lot of these things that I'm taking, a lot of these courses that I'm taking are same professors and same material. I have yet to check my grades. I have no doubt about them. I just haven't seen them been posted yet. They're still not out yet.
So what do you do now? Where do you work? What do you do?
So besides writing content for Mainframe Comic Con and heading their news department, I work at the first outdoor adventure, or the largest outdoor adventure park in North America. It is in a small suburb, 45 minutes outside of Chicago. I'm a pseudo bartender, so I make some drinks. I just open others. I'm working our serving. We're doing private dinners. We're doing globe dining. In the summers, in the springs, we have ziplining, kayaking, paddleboarding, mountain biking, laser tagging, hiking. We'll be offering ice climbing. We'll be doing curling tournaments. We have hockey tournaments going on. We also had a film and movie series, or a film and
you need some ice cream, motherfucker.
You do waterboarding?
I do the ice climbing. I'm ice climbing. This dude's getting ice cream.
I'm the one being waterboarded. Only on select nights when they decide.
Waterboard. God damn. And it makes it's the best right here.
I'm there making my money, making my cash.
Hell
Look at the
You gotta get that money.
Exactly. So yeah, I've been there. So I was there, boots on the ground before they opened. We just opened back in June.
Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground.
I was doing
Looking like a fool with your boots on the ground. Wait, that's pants.
This polar bear. What do you think about this polar bear attack you're gonna see? This polar bear is great.
It'd
It's
be
like
nice
a
if there was some lighting on the set so you could see it.
I know.
This
Dude,
movie
of
should
course.
called Santa Claus Cast a
64,
Shadow upon the
16
Martians.
16 years later in 1980, they would use the same shitty set
Oh,
from the
look at that
Wampa,
shot.
the
That's
Wampa
amazing.
cave.
Was this the same set?
I don't know. It kind of looked like it, just well, but you can't tell because of low lighting. So the girl's name is Betty.
Podcasting.
Oh, wow.
Hey, yeah, that's what I call pod racing.
Oh man, I watched the Star Wars Lego Star Wars Hollywood special last night. Have you guys watched that yet?
How was it, Drew?
It focuses on the sequel trilogy
Oh, I'm out.
characters. So
Mhm.
like I wanted to be out, but like Rey finds this Jedi like key or something that opens like windows. So she like basically falls through all of the
Is it
Star Wars trilogy and causes
Also,
havoc
a
on the way
Mary's
through.
to ability of Reyes.
Damn, dude, that sounds pretty awesome. Is
It's
that a
actually pretty
cartoon?
fun. Yeah,
it?
like and then Palpatine.
Somehow Palpatine has returned.
Yeah, Palpatine in the Return of the Jedi is like being mean to Darth Vader, and then they see Rey come in, and then like he makes Vader follow her, and then the next scene they're in, he's like following her through like the Hoth base, and they run into the other Darth Vader, and then the Darth Vader start fighting each other.
Really cool.
It's pretty
time
funny.
travel style.
It's
That's
pretty
time travel.
enjoyable, and there are definitely parts of it that make a lot of fun of the way that they screwed up a lot.
Annie, why are we watching this when we could be watching these Lego Star
I
Wars
would love to
stuff?
watch
right?
it. Is it on Disney Plus? I will
Yeah,
It's
what
on
is
do
it
it.
Disney
on?
Plus. It's
All
on
right, I
Disney
got
Plus.
Disney Plus. Annie, do you got Disney Plus?
I have Disney Plus. Do you want to watch the Lego Star Wars special?
Chad, you're Disney Plus.
Chad-
Chad, you got
Chad, do
Disney.
you want to watch it with us?
Sure.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm talking next Friday, Annie. I'm talking next Friday.
Yeah, we can do it next Friday.
I'm a Martians.
I'll watch it with you, Legend.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
That'll be something good to do right before the
gonna do that.
holiday. We'll do a Star Wars holiday special.
All right, we're definitely saving that.
Okay.
Thanks.
Did you guys see the new
know.
Mandalorian?
Yeah,
Now,
watched last night before
now
I watched
that
Star
one-
Wars holiday special.
Now on that one, I'm not watching any Mandalorians. I want to do like Drew's doing. I want to rewatch the whole freaking
Yeah,
from the cartoons. to
I've
everything.
rewatched the whole saga at this point, and
Do you like Rebels or Clone Wars better?
Carson and I
Rebels.
started.
Rebels.
yeah, Rebels.
Even the Ahsoka arc at the end of Clone Wars?
So
Well,
Carson
how
and
about
I
Ahsoka's
are
arc
rewatching
at the
Rebels.
end of Rebels too? Like she as good as her arc was in the final season. Her stuff in Rebels, I thought was even better.
Better than
Yeah,
Maul Battle?
like when you see her at the very end of Rebels and she's wearing all white, she's got the white lightsaber. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go fight Thrawn. Fuck that
Really got
dude.
the Ahsoka.
Big
Ahsoka
robot sighting.
Right.
Is that Chad was going to say something about Carson? And
Oh.
Chad, I don't know.
It's
This
the Stream
this
Elements
could be-
robot in the
this
chat.
could be Carson in a suit here, holding on to a little Don. Put Donnie down, Carson. Good.
Put
Right,
down
here
the
we go.
Donnie.
So Santa Claus was able to tame
You know what? He should have thrown him. I got to get my brand up here because we got
do
on modern.
fire I've ever seen.
what the culture.
No, and like when Daredevil yeets the baby off the roof, he's like, yeet,
Hey, is that
The
still
baby
our
bumper.
YouTube URL?
yeet that demon baby.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not one of your
As
Thursday
he
nights.
should. As he should. When Matt Murdock comes back in Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
Matt Murdock, man.
When Matt
Charlie
Murdock
Dog.
returns and I
I got
openly
to interview. I got to interview the guy that was Charlie Cox's stunt man.
Yeah? How was that?
Damn, you should have seen Kat Wren, man. Kat Wren nailed that freaking interview. The guy also did like Ninja Turtle stunt work, and
How
I think she was just loving it. I thought it was kick ass too, of course, but that was we
Ricky doesn't have Disney
I
Plus.
need to break those. I need to break those videos into solo videos and get
The interview?
those on there so Kat Wren could get some. Actually, they're on Kat Wren's channel too, but
I'll have to take a look at Kevin's
Mm-hmm.
channel. You know, Charlie Cox, I caught up with him a couple of years ago, and he just fucking loves being Daredevil. He like
Oh yeah, he loves the character.
Yeah, he's come out with a lot of support of the hashtag Save Daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they're gonna bring him back.
They have to. Like I will be so upset if I do not see him. Like I don't care. I don't care about Garfield. I don't care about. I do care about McGuire. I don't care about Tom Holland. I want to see Tom Holland be featured as a cameo in his own movie.
Yeah, I think that Tom Holland would be great as Spider-Man, popping in and out of other people's stuff. Like, as much as I like Tom Holland as Spider-Man in Far From Home and in Homecoming, I think he's so much better in the Avengers movies, where he's not the main focus, where he can be the comedic relief, where he can be the heart and soul of the movie as a young character that, you know, somebody else needs to take care of, but at the same time, he has the ability to just be that comic relief.
I think that's what they are going to do with this next. I think that's why we're getting so much in this next one.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Like, there's just so much coming out that, like, it doesn't matter if it sucks. Something else is coming right around the corner.
Chad's looking into the future, fans. If you look at those new Avengers, you know, the new Avengers team, he goes, Stark, man, he's dead. Captain America, he's gone dead too. So you get that new Avengers team. You let Tom Holland lead the team as his awesome Peter Parker. Then on one of his sidekicks would be the guy they use for Fantastic Four, Johnny Storm. Hopefully, if they can keep the Johnny Storm and Tom, you know, close to Tom Holland's age, so they have that, you know, buddy.
You're gonna get a rendition of young.
Get Iceman, maybe.
I would like.
I think it doesn't really matter if we have Spider-Man, because we're gonna have that young character that is going to be.
And if we can't get Tom, we get Miles Morales.
I will not watch that.
Why?
She's
supposed to be in the Captain Marvel 2 movie as well.
I'm not a big fan of that.
I don't like Captain Marvel. I don't like
Perfect, because I'm not going to watch that.
I know what you mean, Andy. You're like me. I like the original.
Tatiana Maslany.
The one that said
I like that.
Damn.
That's cool.
And She-Hulk, yeah, that's cool. But the Shazam is my favorite Captain Marvel.
Are we not going to overlook Matt Fraction's best work? I was telling my boyfriend, who knows nothing about comics, yesterday. I sat him down and I ran him through why I love comics so much. What?
Doesn't sound like boyfriend material.
But he's 7 foot tall, so he's got that going for him.
Oh, really? He's a basketball player. Hey, does he maybe watch?
No basketball metaphors.
I love that.
I want to learn about
the basketball court.
I made him listen to me, and he sat there and he took it like a champ as I just lectured on Matt Fraction. Why Matt Fraction?
I bet he did.
I'm glad he did.
Matt Fraction is really great on.
I like Matt Fraction a lot.
Yeah,
hey, Dad, wasn't Matt Fraction on Mainframe?
Yeah.
Haley Steinfeld, Kate Bishop. That's big news.
I'm so excited to see her as Kate Bishop.
But you know what? You know what? Coming out of that Marvel news, the thing that kind of had me hyped the most.
Moon Knight.
Not Moon Knight.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Nope. Christian Bale is going to be Thor the God Butcher. I love this villain.
Is this this can be an A-tier villain.
What?
True.
He won't be. He'll be in and gone, and then he'll come back later. But Gore the God Butcher is the kind of villain that can show up and be very, very intense very quickly. Why, Chad? He screws up the whole damn thing.
Hi, Chad.
He hops out, and he's like, I don't care what these cats look like when they come back. Come on, Chad.
Well,
Production, baby.
We got Billy and Betty. Is this Billy and Betty, or they're hanging out with Santa?
That's Billy Fletcher.
Oh, that's true. Name? Billy freaking. This is Billy. Billy Boy. He had Billy Boy on the credits here, but that was Billy. But wait, did you say Billy Butcher?
Billy Fletcher.
I'm getting all my characters from different.
The boys?
Yeah, boys. Billy Butcher. I'm getting him confused with Billy Foster here.
Billy Foster.
The only confusion is they're both named Billy. Billy Batson is another Shazam classic.
Shazam.
TJ Watson's in the chat.
Now this one is
Dinner with
annoying.
you for this.
Is the annoying Martian. I can't remember his name. I think it starts with a G or something. Oh, he's so annoying though.
I don't like how he looks.
Yeah, it's a weird. I can see 1950s having that style, but for mid 60s, when 4 years later you're getting a cool sci-fi fiction like Planet of the Apes and stuff with Charlton Heston and Roddy McDowall. But look, golly, can't y'all get some better costumes? Even like 11 years, you have these kick-ass stormtroopers.
Ricky's got a point here, man.
Helmets.
Ricky says, I'd like to see the Rent guy from Spider-Man movies be in the new Spider-Man movie. Rent. I think that would be a cool through line. I dig that. He says some lies here about Captain Marvel and the DC Comics Shazam. No, the real Captain Marvel is Marvel of the Kree Empire.
What
He's
is
a
this?
fantastic hero to both the Kree and humanity alike. And
read this comment, Drew. What is this comment here?
What? That
What
one
does this
on the
comment
screen?
say? Yeah.
The OG Captain Marvel is in the DC Comics. He is called right now Shazam.
Nice, Ricky. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's that's my second favorite. Well, I wouldn't
It's not
say,
true though.
It's not
Marvel is the real Captain Marvel.
He just talked about how he's uniting the Kree.
Yeah,
he's Shazam and
he's a
FF.
Kree hero, and he's a hero to the human people as well. Really, really great guy, Marvel. He died of cancer.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it was really bad.
That's really upsetting.
And then in the movies, they made him a lady. And I'm all right with that.
Thor: Love and Thunder is going to be Batman versus Superman.
Ricky, you shut your mouth. Batman versus Superman is the worst superhero movie of all time.
It's
the worst superhero movie of all time. There are no
what about
heroes.
the Ultimate Edition?
No, what about
The
Ben
longer
Affleck
version.
as Daredevil?
Ben Affleck as Daredevil is a fun, watchable movie.
What
I thought
about
that movie was
Batman
good.
and Robin?
Batman and Robin is like if you're a fan of the 60s
Catwoman.
Batman series,
Catwoman.
that doesn't count because she's not a superhero. She's just a weird cat lady with powers. But it's not nearly as egregious as Batman v Superman, which dares to make a movie where Superman fights Batman, and the director and writer of the film understands neither Superman nor Batman fundamentally as characters.
And this is why Robert Pattinson will be
a fantastic Batman.
Fantastic. I can't wait.
It's going to be great.
They're using Chicago as Gotham again.
I can't wait for Wonder Woman 84 to be disappointing, though.
I can't wait for Pedro Pascal to outshine his entire cast.
I mean, yeah, he's great.
I love him.
He took his helmet off again. I kind of got pissed off.
I know.
And Bill Burr was there to remind us that in Star Wars, there's a Boston.
Bill Burr was fantastic in that.
He was better than he was in his first episode. But Bill Burr and his Boston accent is just like so apparent. You're like, what planet is Alderaan Boston? Like, where are these other Southie fucks hanging out in the Star Wars universe? Where does that accent come from?
Of course.
No, I don't know.
My favorite accent is from the Tudorians. What
hey, Republicans, huh? Oh, no good out here. Huh?
The junk sales guy.
The pod guy. Jedi tricks don't work on me. I'm not Targaryen.
Oh, what do we think of the ending where we see absolutely menacing motherfucker Giancarlo Esposito?
He looks like he's gonna cry.
And then
he looked like he was gonna cry. He was like, "Oh, the guy's gonna come get me."
I'm gonna cry if I get to listen to any more of these spoilers here.
Hey, ain't no spoilers. I'm gonna throw it out here.
Oh, the evil mustache guy's pulling a lever.
Evil mustaches don't work on me.
It's a weird, interesting timer. It's like an
old
school 60s clock.
Looks like a pressure valve.
Yeah, 1
this
minute
reminds
timer.
me of the really early.
Billy Foster is like, "What? Get me out of here!"
This is early. This is really early stuff here.
Like this is like 1963 Doctor Who.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was
You know
bummed
what I'm
out
talking
about
about?
Cat. Hey, so I heard you're going to be redoing your Leprechaun run with Cat. Is that true?
I am. Yeah, I had something come up on Sunday evening. Everything is well, but Kat and I will be joining forces once again and giving it a round two for our Leprechaun breakdown, which I'm super excited about.
I was so excited when I saw Mark's that but then I read it and it was like, I'm not going to be able to make it tonight. I've been working both. I didn't realize he said Cat, and then I was like, oh, that sucks. I was okay.
We'll get around to it. We're gonna get it done on Sunday. We're going to go through it and have I'm so excited. They're just such great horrible movies.
Oh, Ricky Mark said way better than the Batman versus Superman. Okay, I see what you're saying, Ricky. I get you, buddy. Sorry, I had a moment. I got angry. BVS, which is a tragic piece of entertainment. I don't even know you can call it that, guys. You know what I watched last night and into this morning was the Harley Quinn show. God, Kevin, oh man, it's so incredibly good. It is so much better than it should be.
You watched it, right?
Ledge, did you watch that?
You know what? The bad guy Martian was just beating the mess out of his it was like freaking Megatron just beating the crap out of Starscream in front of Santa Claus. Just not. But what was the question?
Starscream. It was
what were you asking me?
Harley Quinn show.
Harley Quinn. You watched the Harley Quinn
I haven't seen that either. And
that's man.
Yeah, and I've got the HBO Max and I got the DC app, and it's on both of them, and I just haven't. I'll get time. I just got to make some time. I'm doing some reading some Flashpoint tie-ins. I'm almost done with that, so that's good stuff there.
We should do a community watch of some of that stuff.
I'm done. I will watch it with Drew.
I have a question. I saw a preview, and I don't know if it was a comic book. Nobody. So it stars the guy.
Your mic is cracking.
Better Call Saul.
Yeah, did they say he was the John Wick of something?
Yeah, he's John. He's basically a John Wick. Their job per se or whatever. So something happens to him, and it's like he just murders everybody.
Is this from Robert Odenkirk?
Yeah,
I love that.
From Mr. Show.
Dude, check out the trailer. It's called Nobody. It is.
I'm looking at the IMDb right now. It's going to come out in February.
And will it have a lot of those people like?
You think it'll have Martians and Santa Claus?
Al Swearingen, Chad. Do you think Swearingen will be in?
It's going to be Bob Odenkirk.
I don't know. It looks really good.
If it's set in the same time frame, well, yeah, I think that'd be just really cool.
Aren't they making three more John Wicks? Are they doing 7 John Wick movies in total?
I heard they're doing that, and then they're also doing a series on the hotel, or what do they call that?
Yeah, that hotel where they stay at before they put.
Unpopular opinion. We're gonna draw some enemies from this probably, but
I got my phone on the studio button.
I saw John Wick 3, and I was like, yeah, we should have stopped at John Wick 2. I mean, it didn't get better.
He was riding a horse in 3, wasn't he?
Yeah, but that's just shoot the fucking horse. It's a big thing. You're not going to miss it. If you shoot the horse enough times, the guy's going to go down because the horse isn't going to be able to keep running. It seems like an easy way to shoot somebody on a horse is like, hey, let's just shoot their horse. I mean, I've got Red Dead Redemption.
A big animal, Drew.
Would John Suntress rather have John Wick, or would John Suntress rather have
John Suntress?
John's Comics with Kids Jameson?
What do you think?
For the culture. Put it up.
For the culture. I gotta find it. Hold on. Where's the brand? It's not on this one. Hold on.
So I did 3 Johns there.
How many
John
Johns?
Suntress, John's Comics with Kids, and who's that other John?
John Tunsil.
Look, John
Tunsil.
John Suntress, John's Comics with Kids, John Wick, and John Tunstall walk into a Jimmy John's.
And Tommy John Watson.
Tommy John Watson.
And they're approached by a pimp, and they're all assumed to be Johns.
He's like, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, yes, I do believe I know what you were saying.
I don't even know what the hell
They
we was
picked
talking
a
about.
hooker named Johnny.
She was a bucktooth bitch.
Oh, man, y'all, man. Y'all don't try. I'm sorry, Annie. I hope you're
Sorry,
not
Annie.
afraid
You were
of
just being
trading.
classic here.
You calling that classic? I find
Legends
that
is a little gone too soon.
I find that offensive. I'm here watching this tall freaking Snape or whatever.
Cerberus Snape.
Severus here.
Cerberus Snape.
I keep calling this guy old Rickman. I don't know why. Alan Rickman here.
Alan Rickman is back.
Every
God,
time
this
I think of Alan Rickman, I think of Nakatomi Plaza, and that I'm going to have to watch Die Hard on Christmas, and it's going to be great.
Because Die Hard
Is
is a
it just
Christmas
bad
movie.
lighting, or is just their face paint? That's I don't.
It's both.
Is it blue? I don't know.
This
Oh,
movie
one
is
is gray and the other one is blue.
awful.
And then the two humans.
I guess I'll shake
look
hands
like-
with you, Earth Ape.
Is that Ricky Schroeder? Is that Ricky Schroeder? I'm just
Ricky? Is that Ricky Markstadt? Ricky?
no Ricky Schroeder. I thought it was a boy from Silver Spoons, but a couple decades.
Billy
earlier.
Foster, bro.
Look at old Santa though.
That's his name.
God, look how tall that Martian is. I think the
But
Martian
Santa's
finally
like
realized that
broken
Santa's cool now.
Why is he so tall? Is it just because they're all children? Or wait, no, even standing next to Santa. He's like,
Santa might be really short though.
No, Santa get older people. They start getting that hump, and they shrink.
Yeah.
So that's what we got to look forward to.
good luck out there.
Oh yeah. Andy Banks say, "Good luck. They gone too soon.
Ricky
Y'all old ass.
Markstadt.
We got the old backs, the old back pain."
Oh, my bones.
Ricky. Hey,
That's the only
congratulations.
thing you remember from BVS is they have a Mark moment.
Ricky Markstadt went over 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So congrats again, Ricky. One of the best Roblox channels and comic book channels you're gonna see out there in the comic book community.
My man, Ricky.
Now look at the lighting or the film on this.
The grain.
Yeah, the grain. Yeah. Looks rather messy, but a low budget.
Santa Claus. I wonder what he's saying. I gotta unmute it.
Put your caption on.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go captions. Not only we got the bad backs, I got the bad hearing.
So
I can't hear
are you
anything.
saying that this is the first appearance of Mrs. Claus?
Yeah, but you already missed her, man. I don't know where you were at. You were talking.
No,
about
I was here.
X-Men, I think, or something.
I was probably talking about X-Men. It's more fun, but I was here. I saw her. She was in the workshop.
Yeah. That was her. That was the first appearance of her on TV or movie, film, or whatever. And then her a couple weeks later, they put they did the Rudolph. She was in Rudolph.
So Annie is going to be starting to do some of her own news stories. She's going to record them, and they'll be up very shortly. Oh, by the way, Annie, you are that already have we voted on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
When Chad let me know this behind the scenes, and he said he's got this special thing planned for Annie Banks, I was like, damn, we need some more Annie Banks in this place.
You were
I
there.
look forward to it.
Drew Manchu gone too soon.
Well, it happens sometimes.
Sometimes we miss stuff. I mean, sometimes Carson might be gone too soon. Sometimes Cat's probably gone too soon right now.
The worst thing that could possibly happen is that when it rains, it pours.
But I think that we got to play something just because.
Hey, Chad.
Yeah.
Do you like surprises?
Yeah, I like surprises. Surprises said.
Surprise. It's AIDS.
Oh, cool.
It's so
We're not talking HIV. We're talking
Classic Drew Manchu right there. Now,
full AIDS.
if you look at this, there's some really low life characters on the movie right here.
Once again, happy birthday to this guy. I take you there.
Damn, man.
Wow.
We gotta love the Seawood 19. There ain't no one as fine as Seawood 19. Old Carson Woodard. Damn, one of the best.
He would be here right now, but he got Cyberpunk, so he's ignoring us.
Last night I was talking to him, and he was fixing his roast up, and he was telling me all the features on Cyberpunk. Then he just goes, "I gotta go." He pulled a legend.
Yeah. Like it's
He
I gotta go.
timed. He big timed him.
Oh,
Man, you know, Eddie Carlson only learn from the best. Sometimes when the rhymes are calling, you gotta quit with the stalling and get on with the show because the games are what is in the download. But anyways, man, we got Santa Claus on screen here. He's back at the toy shop. He's got the Martian kids. He's got the human kids. They're all the kids that are helping him. And he's even, you know, got a Martian buddy there that I think they're delivering. I think they're friends. Well, or do you think it's
John Bernthal returning as Punisher.
oh
What?
cool, yeah, Bernthal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where'd you read that?
On the
I read
internet.
Hey, don't tell your sources, Annie Banks.
This tropic was
Go to mainframecomiccon.com tonight. Annie Banks will have it written up.
Fish. We can't play it tonight. We will. We will have it ready to go tomorrow for his birthday. Chad, you have the link to that video?
It's up. I already uploaded it. Oh, he took it down. Did he?
Yeah, he took it down. I think he might have taken it down.
Who did?
I don't know. We don't need it up now, but I definitely want to play it tomorrow.
Are we doing
So if you could send me,
tomorrow?
can you just send me a link and I'll just loop it and we'll play it in the middle of the day tomorrow?
Why don't we just play it for 24 hours straight?
I don't know if I can loop it that many times.
Okay.
I mean, I could, but like, that seems like a lot of work. I mean, I can do it a bunch of times for like an hour and like just play that, and then I can have the video set to premiere a couple different times. I'm willing to do that.
You want to know one of the
Or we can have it play every hour on the hour.
Yeah, Drew, I'm going to tell you one of the secrets. If you go ahead and just do it, just like you said, this is like a little secret. It's really screwed up, but it's going to ensure pretty much every subscriber that you have is going to watch that video. Of course, it's going to be many different videos. Like you say, you want to upload different videos hour upon the hour. Like you said, just upload it again, you know, keep going. And then they're going to freaking see it, you know.
I don't know.
They're going to see it, and they're going to feel it.
Look, Chad, send me the link in the private chat, and I'll start working on it while we watch this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I got to go see a man about the culture.
Well, hey, guys, I think we have something else that we can review.
Yeah, because this henchman here, he's just trying to get in the good graces with the kids. I still think the Martians have something. They've got something fishy going on. I think they're just pretending to be friendly.
Can I share something? Can I share?
Yeah.
Here we go. Share my screen. Oh wait, I gotta fix it.
I think I saw it. This is gonna be cool.
I saw something about Baltimore.
Baltimore, not too far from Chicago, Annie Banks. One of the best. Chicago, Baltimore, Chicago. That's the two places where the Comic Corps tries to get when the getting's good.
Well, greetings, everybody. That sparkly jacket can only mean one thing.
There he is.
We're gonna fast forward a little bit.
Yeah, get that guy off the. Oh, was that Darby Allen? Get her off the screen. There he is. Bring my main man,
Carson Woodard.
Oh,
Carson, you're bringing your A game, man.
Oh man, big thanks for having me, Chuck. I hope I don't embarrass myself too bad. I got producer Chad like right there staring through me. He's like, "You better get all the questions right." So,
Dude,
love the jacket, by the way.
I am doing all the embarrassing.
All right, let's get to the Carson round.
There he is.
Carson knew a bunch of the questions too. And they were Marvel questions, which was
All right, I'm going to remove everybody here but Mr. Carson. We're going to get really, really personal here, man. It's just you and me here. So, be honest. What do you think? How do you think this is going so far?
Oh man,
just the people in the chat room.
this is going to be great.
All right, so our time, you got 3 minutes. Oof. Answer as many of these as you can get right. There's 14. I don't know. I haven't tested. Maybe 3 minutes is way too long, but we'll see. We'll find out together. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
On the clock. You can say pass, and I'll circle back around. Maybe not. We're making this shit up as we go along. Carson, are you ready?
Absolutely.
Okay, question number 1. Oh, cool. You're going to hold it up. I love this. Question number 1. Here we go. Who penciled the cover of Amazing Fantasy 15?
Steve Ditko.
Kirby.
Incorrect.
Carson.
What is the name of the only weapon in the universe that sends a shiver down the spine of Galactus?
Ultimate Nullifier.
Correct. Mark him down. Who caused the core of Beta Ray Bill's galaxy to explode?
Thor.
Incorrect. What title and issue marked the first appearance of Deadpool?
New Mutants 98.
Correct. What is the name of the future and evil version of Adam Warlock?
Magus.
Correct. Where does Uatu the Watcher live?
The moon.
That is correct.
Really good.
In 1977, what razor-clawed mutant made his first appearance in Iron Fist 14?
Sabretooth.
Correct. Man, I should have made these harder. Who attached a giant propulsion unit to the surface of Ego the Living Planet to send him hurtling through space?
Star-Lord. I don't know.
Incorrect.
Star-Lord.
After the events of the first Secret Wars miniseries, who does Ben Grimm hand select as his replacement in the Fantastic Four?
I believe that one was She-Hulk.
That's it.
That one is She-Hulk. That is correct.
Carson
Hold on,
did
someone
it.
is calling me on the phone right now.
No, that was classic. Those are your
That's the number
Rick-
6. That's the
Rick
first appearance of
Trixler.
Agent.
Apocalypse.
Correct. In Tales of
Screw
Suspense
up, sir.
39, who is the evil warlord who held Tony Stark captive?
Mandarin.
Wong Chu? Okay.
Human. That was a
In
hard
the
one.
Incredible Hulk 1, what was the first name? What was the name of Bruce Banner's Russian assistant?
Natalie Rushman.
Incorrect. In Fantastic Four number 5, in his first encounter with the Fantastic Four, how did Dr. Doom manage to get away?
How did he get away? I have no idea. Science.
Good answer,
that?
but he flew away on a jetpack. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
What was the
I'm
name
sure
of the
Carson
group
knew
founded
that one.
by Stark after the West Coast Avengers disbanded?
Pass.
That was the final question. So this
okay.
is your only.
So West Coast Avengers. Who did he form? I don't know. Damage Control.
Incorrect.
Okay.
So not bad. How'd he do? 7.
I
You
missed
got
like
half
the
of them.
easiest
7.
one.
You got
I'm
half
gonna
of
kick
them.
myself over that for a while.
All right, Carson. Well done, sir. I think 3 minutes might be a little long. Let's go ahead and bring in Mr. Cantwell. Carson, well done.
Thanks.
Well done. I'm going to remove you so you don't have to cover your ears. You can just hang out. We'll bring you back around at the end. Chris?
It looks like right now, of course, Carson, one of the best, man, one of the best. It looks like right now something's wrong with the toy making machine. It looks like it's only making human toys. They're not making any of the Martians toys. Something ain't right. I'm thinking sabotage.
Sabotage. It's French for sabotage.
I didn't know you were fluent in French. What else do you know?
Oh, I'm not.
Okay.
Dang, Drew.
Now you say things in French as you just start saying them in English, and then you just like kind of stop.
You
Oh,
sound
know
like that guy on the Red
Yeah,
Dead.
please, please.
That guy that makes my moonshine in that
Hold on one
basement.
second, guys. I'll be right back.
Cajun style.
Yeah.
Hi, Chad. You know, I got a roommate who's fluent in Japanese, but she speaks katakana instead of hiragana. And because of that, it's just English with a Japanese accent.
Oh wow.
It's very fascinating. And she'll speak to me in Japanese. And I'm like, girl, I don't know what the hell you're saying.
Hope it's good
She's like, "Oh,
things.
welcome."
My
She pretty
roommate is
cool
my
roommate.
Yeah, we get along. We get along quite
That's
well.
awesome. Drew, your roommates was at Noel's first appearance. Remember when
dog. Yeah, got
Brandon
all first
Stawinski,
appearance right here.
oh Brandon always was hyping the Noel for.
It's like a $300 book right now.
Are you for real? Are you
I'm
for
not.
real?
Hey, look, why do you think I'm showing it off?
Whenever he went, he was the Venom guy. He loves the Donny Cates Venom.
Donny
all that
Cates
kind of
is
stuff.
mainframe.
I wasn't reading those titles, but Stawinski was always talking. And I know he's got a ton of those things. Hopefully he still got a couple, but those are a good one. Those would make good money there.
Yeah, CGC 9.8.
You said a 9.8 of that. That's in that Noel first appearance.
It's going in the neighborhood of like
$300.
yeah, about $3.
Wow.
Like 250 to 350 somewhere in
That
range.
is really cool though, and to think
First
about.
full appearance of Null, Spider-Man Miles Morales appearance.
See,
Ryan
that's
Ryan Stegman and JP Mayer cover art here.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
The cover is pretty dope.
And that's some Donny Cates, right?
Yep, Donny Cates on the story.
Wow, dude.
I'm not a huge Venom fan. Like I had this run. I had the secret variant too. I sold it all.
If I'm my boy Donny Cates and I'm living in Austin, Texas, I'm gonna buy a shit ton of them books and sign them and send them off. It's gonna be, you got these boxes, mystery box this or
I got that in a mystery box.
Buy this comic channel's mystery box. Go ahead and just buy a box from the man himself, Donny Cates.
Does he sell mystery boxes?
No, he doesn't.
He should.
I bet if he did, like people would love like getting a sign.
People in the creator community would probably hate him for it.
Want to get something just handpicked by a creator?
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, and another thing is they can't attend cons right now. So instead of like getting a little couple of dollars thrown their way for an autograph at the table, that's a way that they can, do it online,
Right.
So it'd be cool. I don't know why more creators don't do that. I'm sure there's some. I know I think it's Alex Ross. Yeah, Alex Ross has his own web store. But wow, it's just so expensive, I mean, maybe if it was a better year, I could get a couple of good Alex Ross.
Yeah.
Some signed Alex Ross. And the thing is, they're not graded. So if I did get them graded, I would have to pay, the people to like verify the signature, and all. Yeah. This Martian that's dressed up as Santa. Oh man, he's just a goofy guy. If he changes these bulbs, I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, he did. He changed the bulbs. Yeah, y'all are gonna crack up.
Sabotage.
Y'all are gonna crack up. He changed them. Now they're all like evil. Oh my god. He said, ho, ho, ho to this guy.
Why does he run like that?
Just so funny. It even looked like the leprechaun kind of like little walk,
Yeah.
Creepy little walk. Some of these costumes, though, the headpieces are just so like, are they helmets or is that part of their? They've got to be helmets, I would think. I don't know what I'm watching. We got a freaking gang battle going on for supremacy behind the scenes by the evil Martians. And Santa Claus is being an electrician over here.
Who even knows, man?
He's fiddling with the caution controls. But the little kids are doing good, you know, Billy and them, and, you know, following the rules. And
You know what? It was sabotage.
oh God, you know, when I saw them, it was 1995 or 90. It was 95. Yeah, it had to be 95. So we saw them before our graduation. But Beastie Boys, man, they ended the night, man, with Sabotage. It was awesome because you know they play like the song. I don't remember what that song was, but they play that one. And then they pretend like they're all finished and everything like that. And then they come back out and play Sabotage.
Encore.
Yeah, to close it out, it was just awesome.
Here we go, guys. We've got two people here that are Marvel
Marks.
We're gonna let Chuck ask the question, and then we're gonna have Legend, Drew, and Annie answer the question.
Oh my God. Okay, let's hear it.
And go up against Tom Braveroot.
Okay, these were hard, and Braveroot's the master, so I'm just going to listen to this one.
Ready?
Oh,
So
you
first
gotta
question.
join in, no, you got to do it with us.
Oh, I'll try.
Yes, sir.
Number one, how did people do? You don't give me like a full number. I'm up against, how we're speaking. What are we talking about here?
Everybody did well.
Good.
Everybody did well, except for maybe your golden boy. I'm gonna give you the point.
I'm going to play an honest game, so I will not.
This golden boy
abuse
can't well.
that power.
Well, the number to beat is currently held by Amy Dallin and Tony Medina, and that number is 8.
Damn it, Carson.
8 out of 14.
He should have got the Jack Kirby on AF-15, which is going to be the first question.
What questions are?
That he,
It's super easy to stump me if it's in the wrong place.
So I'm calling it
Here we go.
Jack Kirby.
Yeah,
All right.
let's do it.
First question.
Let's do it.
3 minutes on the
It's
clock.
Jack
As
Kirby.
I told Amy, 3 minutes is an eternity.
I can't hear.
You probably should have done 2 minutes. More exciting, but hey, 3 minutes it is. Are you ready, sir?
I am ready.
First question: who penciled the cover of Amazing Fantasy 15?
Jack Kirby.
Kirby.
See, there you go. Jack Kirby.
With confidence. What is the name of the only weapon in the universe that sends
Ultimate
shivers of fear down
Nullifier.
spine?
I couldn't hear the question. This is the ultimate nullifier.
Question?
Fantastic Four 28 on sale.
Awesome. Hear that, Cantwell? No one's gotten this one right. Who caused the core of Beta Ray Bill's galaxy to explode?
It wasn't Thor.
Uh,
He said it earlier. It was not Thor.
Wong.
Oh my God.
Was it the Magog?
Make something. Start with an M.
I'm gonna say
Correct. What title and issue marks the
Serta.
Oh, Serta from the Thor. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what's the next one?
that would be New Mutant.
New
98.
Mutants 98.
Correct. What is the name of
Deadpool.
the version of Adam Warlock?
The Magus.
Magus.
Correct. Where does Uatu the Watcher live?
Most of the
Moon.
time, he lives on a house area of the moon when he's not
The
being
blue
dead.
area.
Recently, he's been dead and living. He's
Yeah,
on.
he's dead.
That's exactly what I
Oh,
have
he
written
just
down.
came back.
All right.
Correct.
He actually just came back.
In
Fantastic Four 25.
1977, what racist flawed mutant made his first appearance in Iron
Sabretooth.
Fist 14?
Sabretooth.
Sabretooth.
Correct. Who attached a giant propulsion unit to the surface of Ego, the living planet, and sent him hurtling through space?
Damn it. Oh,
It wasn't Star Lord.
Doctor Doom.
Was it? No.
Galactus.
Galactus.
Correct. Galactus.
That was
That was totally correct. After the events of the first Secret Wars miniseries, who does Ben Grimm hand select as his replacement
She-Hulk.
in the Fantastic Four in 1884?
John Byrne style. She-Hulk.
Ken Walker.
Correct. X Factor number 6 marked the first appearance of what ancient mutant?
Well, it's not Apocalypse. He appears in number 5.
You said Ancient Mutant?
Apocalypse. He was going to be the owl, but the new
Oh,
editors
right.
team thought the owl was lame.
Are you sure you can't see my questions? In Tales of
I
Suspense
got
39,
Apocalypse, yeah.
Who was the evil warlord?
Wong.
That was,
Wong.
I didn't hear the question.
Wong.
It was
Yu.
Oh
Wong.
my God! Correct.
Wonderfully stereotypical evil Asian warlord.
In the Incredible Hulk #1, what was the name of Bruce Banner's Russian assistant?
Igor.
Igor.
That's
Of course.
correct.
There's only one name for a Russian assistant, and it's Igor.
It's always
That's what I was trying to tell everybody else. In Fantastic Four #5, first encounter with the Fantastic
Jetpack.
Four,
Dr.
how did
Doom
Dr.
got the fuck
Doom
out
manage
on
to
a
get away?
jetpack? He opened the damn
had
airplane door, jumped out with the
his
jetpack.
cloak, and he takes his cloak off and goes,
It's also a $4,500
My jetpack.
comic book.
I'll go shooting off. And the
I know a shit ton about that book.
playing in the fight. And he can't do it, and it was a good try. And the thing says, they don't pay for also rans.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. He got an Uber. No, that is correct.
Merry
What
Christmas.
was the name of the group funded by Tony Stark? West Coast Avengers disbanded for the perfect
Horseworks.
win.
Horseworks.
Drew got it.
Bring everybody back in here. You got it correct.
How much time left on the clock?
30 seconds left.
Right.
Every
The end.
See,
just
Drew,
happened.
we wanted you to do it, but you had to work.
Yeah,
The
well, I have a
ending just
job.
happened here on the movie Santa Claus, John Call, of course, Kamar, Leonard Hicks, Valdemar, Dropo, Billy
Victor
Betty,
Stiles.
Mrs. Claus, Doris Rich, making things happen.
Lynn Thurman.
Santa's helpers.
Tony Ross. Scotty Aronofsky. Oh my, those are
Hey,
some
y'all
great
hang
music
up
names.
that mistletoe. Soon you'll hear the ho ho
Ho,
ho,
ho, ho.
Christmas Day. You'll wake up and say, "Hooray for Santa Claus!"
Hey, hooray
Hey,
for Santa Claus.
1201 guys, it's Saturday. I think we hit that time limit. Ledge, why don't
Yeah.
you take us out?
Fans, thank you so much for joining the very first watch along here on the Comic Core. Hottest show on Friday night, 9 Central, 10 Eastern Standard Time.
Wait
Hey.
on the
Come on,
East Coast.
really?
On the
We
East
must
Coast,
have
it
to
is
listen to the tour bus.
12:01, which means it's officially Woodard Day.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Well,
Happy Woodard Day to one and all.
Wait.
Happy
let me
Woodard
see.
Day, and we're going to end it with
Eve.
I gotta find it. Hold on. Wait,
peace
1 second.
out. And here's the C Woodard 19 trailer.
That's what I'm trying to find right now.
All right, Taylor Holmes.
We're still alive.
Taylor Holmes is Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh, we're watching A Christmas Carol now?
The Christmas Carol from 1949.
No, we're
I
going.
know this.
Good night. God bless.
Dude,
Maybe
stand